What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on HA5, and in today's video we have an update on ICP, which is still going through a correction. We've seen two red candlesticks, currently at 677, and is down nearly 10% in the last 24 hours, guys. In my previous updates, when it was pumping like crazy, I did warn you guys, do predict ICP to go for a price correction, which is currently going through. A lot of you guys gave me a lot of hate for it, because when it's negative, guys, it is reality. It is cryptocurrency. When a crypto does crazy increases, it has to go for a price correction, and that is what's happening right now. So we'll be looking at what is next for the rest of November, even the rest of this week. What can we predict, and going into 2026 as well. Again, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So right now we are where we are meant to be. So ICP is trading as normal. It is at its value below the red line, so that's pretty good. And looking at the RSI, it is back to 62, which is also pretty good, guys. So the price correction is nearly over. It is likely to drop a little bit further down, closer to $6 before it starts to rebound itself, going to $7-8 towards mid to end of the week. So if we get rid of the RSI here and zoom in into the hourly chart, we can see it has been, well, we've seen a major drop here yesterday. It peaked back up a little bit and has been dropping further over the last couple of hours. Once it drops further down, so let's draw a few arrows here, closer down to just below $6, we should see it stabilize around $6 and potentially go through a minimal increase, heading over $7, heading over near about $8 towards the end of the week. Again, we have to take it at a slow and steady pace. This pump here was absolutely insane. It was too fast, higher percentage in a short amount of time, and hence why we are seeing a correction right now. So once the correction is over, which is likely to last over the next day or two, we should see it stabilize and then pump back up in value. Bringing on the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, we can see it is looking quite bearish, trading below the baseline and the signal line, indicating a bearish movement for ICP over the next few hours. As mentioned, dropping closer to the $6 mark. And finally, zooming out to the 4-hour chart, it is still looking quite bearish, heading towards a negative direction, and it's not looking too steep either, meaning this is it is realistic, guys. So over the next few days, do expect it to drop and then stabilize, and then slowly go for an increase towards the end of the week. Zooming out to the daily chart, it was looking bullish, however right now it is going in a straight line, not looking bullish or bearish, indicating an overall fluctuation in value for ICP over the coming weeks going into December, January. However, we can see that Bitcoin itself is slowly starting to recover, currently at $105,000, up from about $100,000 a few days ago. So the crypto market is slowly starting to head up, indicating a bullish movement for the crypto market over the next few days, next few weeks. However, it's not going to be a major pump or a major increase. It will take its time now. It will be a slow and steady increase in value, which is exactly what we want to see. So ICP itself should be trading closer to the $9 mark towards the very end of the year. Early next year is where I'm predicting it to be at. Of course, it will hit over $10. It's likely to hit over $10 in late November, early December, but then again, it will go for a price correction, stabilize, and slowly increase. So around the $9 mark is where I'm predicting ICP to be trading at by the end of the year. But again, this is a crypto that I do keep you guys updated on a regular basis. So if there are any major updates, any partnerships, anything that's going on that can have a potential impact on the value of ICP, I will let you guys know. And again, if you guys want to learn about the technical analysis or the indicators that I use, you guys can access my trading guide, which I have created in the link in the description box down below. It's a full-on guide, A to Z, what I use, how you use it, and essentially gives you guys a lot of information, A to Z. Again, link is in the description box down below. There is a 50% discount code for the first 100 users. I think about 90% have gone, so there is limited space available. But yeah, that is only if you guys are interested on learning on how to trade, how to read indicators, and so on. Heading back into the CoinMarketCap website, trading volume has dropped down majorly, down 50% at $736 million. Looking at the weekly chart, there was times where it was trading around just over $2 billion. However, the dip does explain why the trading volume has gone down, and as mentioned, I am predicting it to drop down a little bit further before it increases back up. Can it drop down to $5? Not as of yet. I am predicting it to drop down to just around $6 before it rebounds back up. I'm not predicting it to hit $5 as of yet. But let me know your prediction for ICP. How far can it correct itself to? Is it $4, $5, $6? Comment down below. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch you guys in my next update. Until then, take care and peace.